Cara said something funny recently. We were walking past a construction zone and there was a portable toilet and it said Roddy's Potties. So I asked her what she would name her portable toilet business if she had one. I was thinking something along the lines of Tyson's Toilets or Cara's Commodes, but she went another direction entirely. She said number one toilets. That's not just the company name, that's the policy. If it's time for number two, then it's time to go home. And I think in some way that sums up her approach to life. And as much as she's not willing to deal with anyone else's, I think you see where I'm going with this. Lately, the strangest things have been going through my mind because I turned 45 and I guess I'm going through a life crisis or something. I don't know. And I'm not worried about aging. I'm not one of those characters, although I am balding slightly on top. Maybe more than slightly, actually. Cara and I haven't broken up for 6 years now as of Saturday, and I still can't get my mind around that, I keep sifting through the pieces of the relationship in my mind and examining my life and trying to figure out how I didn't screw it up yet, And it's funny, I'm usually a pretty morose type. I'm really a depressive character by nature, I feel that life is divided up into the horrible and the miserable. I'm not sure why exactly. I was basically brought up in a Norman Rockwell painting. But why should I put her through all of my moods and hang-ups anyway? And besides, I feel a tremendous amount of guilt because she's been so supportive of me, and that's putting it mildly. Sometimes I worry that in some ways my depressive tendencies and neuroses are interfering with her forward momentum, and that doesn't seem very fair, and I should probably do something about it. But Cara's not like other people, to say the least. She's a very deep thinker, actually. You might say she achieves total heaviosity. And some of her opinions are, let's just say, out of step with the mainstream. For instance, her favorite movie of all time is still Annie Hall. Yeah, Annie Hall. I mean, considering everything, I hate to tell you, this is 2020. Annie Hall went out, I would say, at the turn of the century. Well, it's pretty late, and I gotta go. But I wanted to say what a terrific person she is and how much fun it is just knowing her. And love is too weak a word for what I loathe her. I loathe her, It reminds me of an old joke. One of Cara's favorites, actually. It's a knock-knock joke, if you can believe it. It goes like this. Knock, knock. And then the other one says, who's there? Madame. Madame who? Madame Foot's caught in the door. Well, I guess that pretty much sums up our relationship, Maybe it's irrational and absurd, but I guess we keep going through it because I guess Madame Foot's caught in the door.